So the next of the first three readings is for Erasiss. Congratulations for getting the second reading. I already laid out these cards here and kind of interpreted them. Kind of getting a big picture here. It seems to be kind of forming for me. So let's begin with your situation. Now the first card I got for you is, I don't know why this is so dark, this is so light, is the Four of Cups, which is basically the stale card. It seems like you've fallen out of love with something you're emotionally attached to. And from the signifier, which is the King of Pentacles, it seems like what you kind of feel stale in was probably something that just made you feel really rich inside, which I'm guessing was something emotional or spiritual, or maybe you just don't have enough money as you used to have, and you're just feeling very just daydreaming about how things used to be and how you wish things were. It seems the foundation is maybe you had a balance between two things. You had found a balance, because this is temperance. You took things in moderation. Temperance is definitely a card about kind of turning water into wine, taking two things and kind of meshing them. So it seems that's kind of where you're coming from on that. But it also seems like in your recent past, maybe you've actually, instead of striking a balance now, maybe those things have started to become very imbalanced. It seems in your recent past you've dealt with a man or even your father, and his influences are ebbing away, but it seems like there's some sort of male force in your life that's just maybe didn't help with that. Maybe somebody you were interested in, or maybe your actual father, or something like that. Basically somebody who maybe felt that instead of nurturing things, you really had to go and do something about it, and maybe you didn't feel like that was the answer. Especially since where things are going, you got the High Priestess, which seems like you kind of know what you want to do, you just have to dig down deep enough to figure it out. You see things that other people don't see, and that goes along with these other cards in that maybe people or this person might be trying to push you to do something, but you know what's better for yourself. In terms of how to get back into this balance and how to get out of this stale moment in your life, the next few cards seem to kind of handle that, actually. You've got your incoming influences, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which basically means it kind of seems like you're going to be taking up something new, to take your mind off things, and maybe you will be pretty good at it. This is the apprentice card. Either you will be studying something with someone or taking the time to learn something new, which, as we all know, taking up a new hobby can be very, very good for us at times. You may also fall in love with and maybe even update something you're already interested in, because, as I said, this is the puppy love card, something from your past coming back, a moment of nostalgia. Seems like maybe something that you were once really into but maybe have forgotten about is going to come back and really interest you, and you're going to get involved in that and learn maybe more than you even ever thought you knew about it, and that's going to help you get back into your groove. It seems like other people, the Magician, maybe feel like you have so many choices in front of you for what you want to do and where you want to go. And there may be even just one particular person who's trying to maybe coerce you to go in a certain direction, try to trick you to go into a certain direction. As I said, since you have the High Priestess card, it seems like you know deep down what you want to do if you just kind of look deep enough and trust your intuition enough to figure it out. It seems your desired outcome is Page of Swords, which means that you might just want something fresh and new, some new thought or idea to just go along with to help you break out of this stale thing, to find this thing that made you feel rich again. This new job, this new idea. It seems like there's a new idea here. This seems to be going along with the other two cards, the Apprentice card and the Six of Cups. It seems like something from your past is going to come back and you're going to get involved in it again, and it's going to help you bring more balance back to your life. I also kind of came to this conclusion because the culmination of your reading is card number 20, Judgment, which is basically bringing up your past and dealing with it. And usually when this card comes up, I tell people that there's something troubling them from their past, that they really need to take up their past, and they need to put it behind them and start out anew, and just deal with it. Forgive those who you have to forgive, and let go of your grudges. Maybe somebody's bothering somebody and they should just leave them alone. But in your case, I would say that this card might be saying that you need to bring up something from your past and deal with it, and it might be in a better way for a better you, really. It seems like there's something in your past that maybe you need to bring up and rework with again, and that's going to help you kind of find what you're looking for. So I hope this was accurate for you, and thank you for being interested in the reading. I hope it was interesting for you. Blessed be.